What's up, guys? Good day to everyone. It's Brother Bean again, and today we would be unboxing this Seasonic 620 watt power supply. So this is another item on our workstation build, and I chose 620 watt power supply for our build. So I think this would be more than enough for the requirements. So I used the online calculator to compute how many watts I would be needing, and the output is around 500. And since I don't want to buy around 500 watt, I chose to put a little bit more power to it. That's because at the end of the day, the power supplies do what do you call this? There is a degradation of the power production over time, so you don't want to put enough power on your system because that power supply would eventually degrade to a lower power output. So even this one, if a 620 watt power supply degrade, since the requirement is of my system is just 500 watt, so I would still have room for a slack of room for degradation. So with that, guys, let's open this. I have here my cutter again. This is a Seasonic 620 watt power supply, and what's amazing about this is that this is a modular one. I don't need a modular power supply, and what I'm actually looking for is just a typical one, not the non-modular. But since there is no 620 power supply, I can't find it in Lazada. At least I bought this in Lazada. Where is it? Where's the tag? Here. Lazada. It's an online selling store here in the Philippines. Let's put that away. And I bought this around 3,600 and plus 50 pesos delivery. Okay, let's go. There you go. It's a bronze, 80 plus bronze. We have here the receipt. We don't need that. Okay, so there's a plastic covering to it. Let's cut through that from this side. Oh, let me just show you the item. Okay, there you go. This is the front, this is the side. What does it say? Let me show it. Let's put it closer so you can read it. Okay, can you see it? Can you see it now? Okay, nice. Let's look at the back. Okay, here's the back portion. Okay, that's it. And this, as you can see, it is a modular power supply. Okay, so here's the top. Let's put it the other way. Okay, now let's open this and let's look at the real thing, not just the picture. Okay, let's cut on the side and on the other side. Actually, this is the second time that I would be buying a Seasonic. I think I bought my first Seasonic 10 years ago on my first job. I bought a gaming rig. I built a gaming rig way back then when I was a support, desktop support on one of my companies, former companies rather, and I did save for that build, and I still have it here after 10 years. Okay, so the Seasonic is still working fine, and when I look at it, it's actually 620. so that I never knew that I bought a 620 watt power supply way back then. when I'm ordering this, it's not on my mind. I just want a power supply, and eventually I picked this one, and then I realized, did I bought a Seasonic 10 years ago? And then I just look at the, I just decided to check my computer, and voila, it's the same power supply, the same model. What I like about Seasonic is the price is reasonable. You can see the quality of it. I think the guy, or Marvin, 20 years ago, 10 years ago rather, when I bought that, is thinking about quality and price over money, or price over the quality. So again, Seasonic was not on my mind when I was looking at this in Lazada 3 days ago. What I'm looking at is just the wattage, and that's it. Okay, there's really no brand in my name. I just look at the price and the wattage. So for some reason, the present me chose the same brand and the same wattage. That's amazing. Okay, here's the pin. Okay, there's those are the pins that you could use. It says here you could use this for the CPU, and the peripherals are for these slots here. Okay, look at the side. Okay, look at the other side, at the back rather. There's an on switch here, and based on the weight, okay, let me put it another way. Based on the weight of it, it's really high quality. The texture, I really like it, and based on the weight, it's just you can feel the quality of it. Okay, here's an exhaust fan here. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's plain on the top. Let's look at the what do you call this? The cables. Nice packaging. Good thing, Seasonic. Although I have never really compared it to another power supply, because again, this is just the second build that I would be doing. I haven't done any build since 10 years ago, because the one that I built lasted me a good bunch. But it's been through repairs and parts replacement. But the original casing and power supply and everything is just still there. Okay, let's cut this open. Wow. Okay. And it is braided. Huh? Do you call it braided? It is covered. Okay, there's a mesh covering it. Okay, what I like about modular power supply, you don't need to keep the unused cables in the CPU. You could just keep it in the box. Okay, although again, on this build, I never thought of having a modular power supply. It's just that there is no 620 power supply with the price that is not modular. Okay, this is not braided. I think this is for the motherboard and video card. Okay, I wonder which one is for the pan, the CPU pan. Okay, I need to discover that, because again, 10 years ago, it's been a long while since I built my computer. So I would be needing a lot of googling, if you could call it that way, or YouTubing for tutorials, because I'm already outdated. And oh, this one is included. It's a power cord. Okay, and I see that I can feel that it is with a nice quality to it. Okay, I've been a desktop support, and I have touched a lot of this different brands, hundreds or maybe even thousands of this kind of power cords, and there are just flimsy power cords out there, and this one is really nice. It's high quality. Okay guys, so I think Seasonic, the modular Seasonic is just a good buy for everyone. I don't think you would be needing more than 620. I don't think so. So unless you are building something really monstrous. Okay, again, I would be building 64 gig a workstation with 64 gigs of RAM and 16 cores with 32 threads into it, with 1 gig of SSD, 1 terabyte and 256 gig of SSD. That's the build. Okay, so again, the video card is an MSI 1050 Ti. Okay guys, so with that, I hope that you did enjoy the unboxing. I hope that it helped you. Thank you for watching. Please like my video. Thank you. God bless.